Hello, my lovelies. Okay, now I need to check that my mic's working because now I'm scared every time. It's working. It's okay. How are you guys? Oh my goodness. It's been a minute. How's everyone doing? I also just discovered that my mocha is way too hot. I just burned my mouth badly. Oh my gosh. Hey Seppo, how's it going? You're thinking of going to bed now? You're going to hang out for a bit? Look, if you need to get some sleep, that's okay. But if you want to hang around, that's also really lovely. I plan to. Chrome, let's forget the Zoom link. Oh, Cancer. Technology be like that, right? Technology can be so... Ugh. It'd be like that. But if you get into your Zoom link, have a really great session. Look at you redeeming that first, Marcy. How are you doing? Oh, there's a hug. Oh, okay. I'll give a like. Oh, there's a good big hug. Oh, I hope you felt that. Seppo. From over the ocean and from you in UK and me here in Australia. I hope you felt that. Oh my gosh. Yes, you can hear me. That's good. The reason why I ask, like, I get really paranoid now that doesn't work because OBS has updated a few times. Of course, it always does. But the past few times it's updated, I'll like hop on and like start talking and be talking for 5 minutes until someone finally goes, I can't hear you. Because for some reason, the update has like disconnected the devices from talking to each other, I guess. Like OBS and my mic no longer talk to each other after the update. So I've started streaming a few times and been like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And people have taken their time and telling me that they can't hear me. So now I am paranoid. Every time I start stream that I'm going to start ranting or babbling or sharing a story or giving excitement. And it's just going to be like, yeah, we can't hear you after the end of the story. So that's why. But I'm super glad you can hear me. Thank you, Marcy. You're not working tomorrow, so you can stay for a while. Oh, that's so good. That's so lovely. That's so nice. It's early, but I'm awake. Is it early? It could be early. I feel that. It could be early. OBS does it to try us. Yeah, it's testing. It's a trial. It just wants to make sure that we like really know how to be good streamers from day one because it's testing us and trialing us, and it's a good time. To be fair, it's a freaking mega incredible program for being free, man. Like, that, it's epic. It's so good. Its capability is fantastic. But the rest of it is a struggle. Like, we've even been using OBS in my D&D group to have the virtual camera. So when we are playing D&D, we all roll our own dice, even though we're online, and then we can see each other rolling our dice because we've set it up. So you've got the scenes, and then you can, like, yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. You see our faces, you see us rolling the dice, you can see the conclusion of the dice. Like, it's really fun. It's really cool. My stupid microphone keeps disconnecting from your PC. Not just OBS. Oh my gosh, that's frustrating. When, like, technology is incredible. It's so freaking good. And when it doesn't work, like, it just takes one tiny little chink in the entire chain to not work. And it can be so difficult and challenging finding that one tiny chink. Is that a word? The one tiny chink thing. And yeah, it's really frustrating. Yeah, most certainly. It's quite insane. It's free, to be fair. Exactly. Like, it is a fantastic program. I'm not going to say let's start paying for it. I enjoy it being free, but I appreciate their services. I appreciate the immense ability of this program for it being free. Like, it's fantastic. OBS just shits itself up to every update. That's right, Marcy. That's very right. I use OBS for podcasting. That's how I kind of knew how to use it for streaming. Oh, I actually might have looked up your website and that you had a podcast, but I'm so sorry. I'm having a mental blank. I almost want to say movies. Your podcast is about movies. I've been meaning to check it out. That's really cool. That's really cool that you have that. Any morning energy today? Oh no. Here you go. You have some energy, wifey. Here you go. I don't know how to give it more than flailing my arms around, but you know, here's some energy. Woo! I also have a mocha. It's half coffee. Does that help? Should I supercharge myself and hopefully that charge goes through? No, that's so neat. Yes, movies. That's fantastic. I am a big movie person. I love movies very, very much. I studied movies. I have a bachelor in communication and an honors bachelor in communication, actually. So, I love that. I actually love that very, very much. So I definitely want to check it out for sure. I do not work in movies at the moment. I work in sports broadcasting. It's very different, but it's not. The production side is still the same, but it's very different. But movies are fantastic, and I've always wanted to just live in that realm. Or this realm, to be fair. Having the opportunity to try voice acting for a game recently was just mind-boggling, and hell yes, give me more of that. Obviously I can work on that. I can go get voice acting classes because I'm not really an actor, and I can pursue that, but that whole realm of movies and theatricalness, I also made a new word there, theatricalness. I love it. It's a fantastic world. I don't know, even the behind the scenes and greenlighting projects and stuff. I know a good example being The Hobbit. I love The Hobbit book, and the Lord of the Rings films are fantastic. And it was upsetting to kind of see The Hobbit go to special effects as opposed to all those extras and makeup and beautiful special effects that were there. They had artists create that film, and special effects with CGI and stuff can still be art, but it's very different. And a lot of people really bag out the Hobbit films, and I know why. I see why. I see it. But there's a part of me that goes, damn, I just feel for Peter Jackson, because I know that he tried to greenlight that movie so many times, and the only way that he could get funding, and the only way the producers would the exec producers and the studio and whatever would give him the thumbs up, was for him to make it into 3 films. So he had to put in the White Orc. There had to be something to give them more. All these things happened because the only way we were going to get those films was to do it this way. Doesn't mean it was the right choice. I don't know. But I feel for him, because everyone goes, whoa, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. But the only way that they would come out is by doing it this way. So, all of that stuff fascinates me. I'm not saying it was the right or wrong decision. I'm just saying all of that fascinates me very, very much. You would be great at voice acting. Oh, thank you, Marcy. I really want to do that too. Ooh, maybe we could totally do that together. I fully believe a rising tide lifts all boats. So shared community and shared support, that's a real thing. That's absolutely a real thing. We should totally arm in arm pursue that together. Why the heck not? Voice acting is something you started to look into too, Seppo? A few years ago. I think I already mentioned that. No, I don't think you did, actually. I think it would suit me as I have a face for radio. Oh, Seppo. I'm sure that's not true. I am sure that is not true. And honestly, films and movies and TV shows, they're all switching into the roles that we kind of want them to. Sometimes I think they overdo it too. Look at us, we're so diverse. But they are seriously trying to get more diversity and shapes and sizes and people and ethnicities and it's a fantastic time to be an actor of anyone, any race, any gender, any orientation. I don't think it's outside the realm of possibility. I don't actually know what you look like, but I'm sure you don't have just a face for radio for a start. And even so, what an awesome time. What an awesome time to try. My sister is a producer. Oh, hell yes. In film and TV, I get 0 benefits aside from new things to watch. I get 0 benefits. Yeah, I feel that. I also had, when I was at uni, we had these master classes for kids in primary school. And we were all assigned 4 kids, and we all made mini films with the kids. But one of the kids assigned to me happened to be my I happen to be my professor's kid. So both her parents worked in film, television, and production. And I couldn't help but ask, like, do they ever ruin it for you? Do they ever, like, go, that wouldn't really happen? Or, gosh, to do that, they would have done this. And she just looked at me and goes, yes. So I was like, okay. So in her case, I feel like the only benefit she gets is ruined storylines and ruined behind the scenes moments. But still, I'm a geek for that stuff. I love that stuff. But I did feel for the kid. Let's do it. Let's do the whole, like, we can get into voice acting. Hell yeah, we could. Why not? Hell yeah, we could. I think it's possible. I do genuinely actually want to look at, like, voice acting classes or something. I had so much fun trying to audition for the last thing that I did, and like, it worked out. But, you know, that was a bit of luck and a bit of knowing the person who was building the game, and like, I still auditioned, but like, yeah, very different experience is what I'm trying to say. And it was fun, but it was nerve-wracking as heck, because I remember doing like 20 bazillion takes, and you can tell, like, I know that this is how things work anyway. You don't get it right the first go, but my first take's really flat and like me. And then you start to, like, I'm starting to experiment with the expressions, and like, it builds and it builds and it gets better and it gets better. But I did 20 bazillion takes, and I remember being like, I'm done. I don't know how else to do this. Oh my God. And then, are you even going to like what I did? Thankfully, they did like what I did, but I remember that process being exhilarating, painful, terrifying, and a lot of fun. If there's ever a mixed bag of emotions, it was that, definitely. I never made any audio reel or anything. At the time, I didn't have the best of equipment. I think that's another hard thing, actually, because even this isn't probably the best. It's really great, and when I, like, hop into work calls with my colleagues, they're always like, wow, you sound so crystal clear. But they're all on, like, let's say iPhone headphones where the mic's on like this bit, you know. So yes, of course I sound fantastic compared to them. But this is great. It's just not the best. And even so, like, there's so many voice actors now that have real full-on production quality, massive, incredible standard, you know, good word, standard little booths that they record in. And I'm like, hi, this is my bedroom. I'm not up to that yet. But I suppose you could have started somewhere too. There's also that. My qualifications in IT? Really? I didn't know that. That's awesome. It's so outdated now because it's constantly changing industry. Right. Oh my gosh. The constant changing technological industry is crazy. And even to the point where my mum, and even my sister, who's 18 by the way, but my mum especially, relies on me to do a lot of troubleshooting for computers and things. And I'm like, I don't know. I use them, and I use them frequently, but that doesn't mean I understand them. I don't know how to fix this. So even that is crazy. One of my podcasts, we basically just bring our characters we've made up, and it's like voice acting practice. That's really cool. Have you ever tried D&D? D&D's a lot of fun for trying out different, like, voice acting and stuff. I'll admit, I'm a Critical Role fan. I love them. They do fantastic work. And I was watching an episode last night where the DM basically said, like, you know, I am kind of socially awkward and whatever he said, I can't remember what he said, but he stumbled over his words or something, and he's like, okay, I'm going to go hide behind my 50 characters now. And then said, like, this is how I genuinely am in conversations. I'll give, like, you know, 10 characters per conversation, and that's how I communicate and hide myself. Like, I really related to that. But being a DM, you get to give everything. You get to try anything, basically. My mic is good enough for any streaming I might do, which isn't that often, but there are lots of free audio editing programs now. That's true. I definitely need to familiarize myself more with those, because I have the Adobe Suite. Love the Adobe Suite. Do I know how to use Adobe Audition? Not really. I have taught myself how to like companion mode them. Therefore, if I'm editing something in Premiere Pro and there's like a sound, like a buzzing in the background, I know how to put that into Adobe Audition, like isolate that sound and get rid of it, and then put it back into Premiere Pro, and that's about all I've got. I can record in it. I can press the record button, but that's about it. I don't understand anything else. Yep, I podcasted in my bedroom since 2009. Bedrooms have changed in some of the equipment. I mean, that's very true. That's very true. Look, I mean, I do have a production in my bedroom. So that's very true. Several, there's excellent software now. There is excellent software. I would like to familiarize myself with some of it. I love D&D. Do you, Seppo? I definitely love D&D too. I need people to teach me D&D. Oh my gosh, really? Have you never played, Marcy? It's a lot of fun. It really, really is. I'm so shy. Oh, Marcy. But I think that's what's really great about something like D&D too. Like, it really helps pull you out of your comfort zone and try something. Because confidence is quite literally just a repeated action. Confidence is nothing else but doing something over and over and over again until it becomes like an autopilot thing. Confidence is just a repeated action. So D&D is a fantastic way to like pull you out of that comfort zone, because every session you're coming and you're enjoying and you're trying, and it's a really fun time. I unfortunately am maxed out for players. I cannot take on any more. If I take on any more, I won't know how to do it. I've never been a GM before, but there's plenty of online D&Ds that are really, really great. So yeah, you should absolutely look into it. I feel like you'd be very perfect for playing. Audacity. I know Audacity. Pro Tools is not a free one. I was going to say Pro Tools is another one, but it's not free. We use that in uni though. But Audacity is a good one to start with. Great. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Seppo. Oh, you've used Audacity since 2009? Must be good then. Must be good. During lockdown, my bestie and I made a short film that's going to be used in an indie feature film? Oh my gosh, what? That's awesome news, Marcy. What the heck? We bought green screens to make it and edited it on your phone? What? A, that just shows how great technology is these days. B, that's freaking awesome. It would drive me nuts editing my film stuff on my phone. C, excuse me. C, that is nothing to sneeze at. Oh my gosh. You made a short film and it's going to be used in an indie feature film. That's amazing. Congrats. That's epic. That is so freaking epic, and I'm so freaking excited for you. Oh my gosh. It's a freaking short film. And you did that. You made it. You made a piece of art that will then be represented or utilized or what's what I'm looking for? Shown will do. It will be shown in another piece of art, and that art is going to be seen by people. That's amazing! And maybe you were saying that in a good way. I realized I reacted like you were saying that like a bad thing. A bogan short film could be a good thing. It is a good thing. I'm telling you, it's a good thing. I actually digitally made a deck of 52 monster cards for the indie film. Like a monster tarot deck? Excuse me? That sounds really cool. And I want to know more. A deck of 52 monster cards made digitally. So like you drew them digitally, or they're animated, or how do we see your art is my next question. What the heck? That's freaking awesome. Okay, that's much more drinkable now. Yes, I was drinking my mocha out of a straw. The reason is because I do that on stream, because I feel like it's much more like ladylike than They're like sculling out of a cup. Anyway. People who have been the short film, who have seen the short film, have laughed so hard. Aw, I know you all did well. Aw, you do them on Procreate. That's a great program too, actually. Procreate is really pretty darn good, actually. But that's freaking awesome! So people who have seen the short film, the Bogan short film, have laughed, and you did well! Heck yes! I knew what you meant. It took me a second, but I knew what you meant. Have seen the short film. I'm with you, don't worry. I think that's fantastic, and I think we need to throw a bit of these. A bam, bam, bam. A bam, bam, bam. Maybe with some of these. Bam, bam, bam. Ba bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. 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 Yeah! Oh, those are your Procreate creations? Fantastic Procreate creations. Why is that so hard to say? Procreate creations. Whew. Whew. It's like a tongue twister. They're awesome. I love them. I love the poochie. And the wink is awesome. Man, so good. And a little heart pocket. That's good too. It's a good booty love. It's a good booty love. Hi there, Vicious GQ. How are you going? Welcome in. It's so lovely to have you. We're actually about to hop into Minecraft. I should do that. We should hop into Minecraft. It is a tongue twister, right? That's what I'm saying. Procreate creations. I now have a handle on it. But when I first saw it, I was like, Procreate creation. Wait? What? But you're welcome, Marcy. They are awesome. They are very, very awesome. They are very, very awesome. Good, thanks. How's your morning been? Thank you, Vicious. It's been pretty good. It's been... I'm in Australia and it's still morning for me. So it's pretty much just been get up, you get dressed, hop on stream. But it's been good. I'm hanging out with you guys and that is always a highlight of the day. So it's been good. It's been good, thank you. Minecraft. Oh, I nearly got it that time. Every time it just takes that little second to like connect and realize what I'm trying to do. So I'm always trying to be like, look, I'm going to use the force and bring up Minecraft. I nearly got it that time. Your English is you English better than I do. I don't know why that caught me by surprise. I definitely do not English better than anyone does. My English is quite poor, actually. For someone who's natively English speaking, man, I struggle. Words are hard. Man, I struggle. I really, really struggle. So not sure about that being accurate, Marcy. You're in New Zealand? Just got to the Arvo? Wait, our time zones are not that different. Are you saying you're in the afternoon? Because my mind might have just broke a little. Actually, no, you would be, wouldn't you? You would be. Never mind. I'm with you now. Yeah, New Zealand is 3 heads of us. Yep. 3 heads of us? See? English is hard. 3 hours ahead of us. Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking the opposite way, like Perth time. But no, you are correct. It's 12:12. So just afternoon. And words are hard, Seppo. They are really, really hard. Like, anyone who doesn't natively speak English, I am so impressed that they learn it. Because it's a language that does not make any sense. 2 hours ahead. Yeah, I was going to say, like, wait, it would be afternoon because it's just gone past midday. That makes a lot of sense. How's the future looking, Vicious? It is super, super rare, actually, that anyone is ahead of me time-wise. And Marcy, maybe you're the same thing. Like, living in an online space. Well, not living, but being here in these online spaces. You get so many people who are like, oh my God, you're from the future. And normally we are. But no, our New Zealand friends would be the ones in the future, actually, because time zones start near that New Zealand region. How crazy is that for me to think about, actually, that we are now not first in the line of time zones? What? Kynd the Destroyer? Hey, is that Quinn or is it Queen or Kynd? How's it going? It is lovely to have you here. I think New Zealand is ahead of us, and it's weird. Right, though? Right? Like, I'm so used to being the one in front that I never really, I don't know, never thought about it much more. You're in New Zealand too? No way! That's crazy. Well, welcome in, New Zealand friends. The future's pretty foggy. Oh my gosh. New Zealand is beautiful. I've only been to the North Island. I've been around Auckland and then, well, I went down to Rotorua and to Hobbiton, and my goodness, it is stunning in New Zealand. Everywhere you look when you're in that nature area, when you're outside, when you're looking at landscapes in the nature area, it just looks like a painting, and it just blew me away. Like, I've never seen landscape so incredible. But when we went to Hobbiton, I remember driving to Hobbiton from Rotorua, fog everywhere, and we were like, oh man, like, it could be cool to see Hobbiton, like, all moody and foggy, but oh man, like, we can't see more than like a couple of meters in front of us. That's a bit sad. Like, our photos aren't going to be so great. And then we get to Hobbiton and the sky's cleared. It was the best, beautiful, sunny day. Oh my god. The whole experience was just really cool for me because the fog and then the fog in the landscape was like, oh my gosh. But then I had like that bit of, I really want it to be sunny at Hobbiton, and that's exactly what happened. We arrived, we pulled into the car park, and the sun came out, and it stayed out. And I was like, nature gods? Is that you? What? It was crazy and amazing. Wait, I missed some chat. Sorry. Let me just go back real quick. The future's pretty foggy. We have all the future folk in here. I know too many sheep. Oh my gosh. I'm in the Waikato, so is that how I say that? Waikato. Waikato? I feel like I've just butchered that word, and I really hope I haven't. It is not English. There's so many things that sound the same, but mean different things. And we have silly things like valuable and valueless, but something that is invaluable is priceless, but everything else with an in is usually bad. Oh my god. I've never even thought about that. You're right. It's ridiculous. People think I'm a hobbit. I definitely need to go to Hobbiton and feel like I'm back home. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Quinn. I really hope, am I saying that correctly? Quinn? Probably Quinn. Kynd the Destroyer, welcome to the kinship. It is so freaking lovely to have you here. Welcome in. Hobbiton is like 30 minutes from where you live. Oh, that's awesome. BRB, flying over there. Right? See you soon. You have probably pretty close. It's actually Maori. I thought it sounded kind of Maori. That'd be the same as damn it, what's the island? We also went to Waitiki Island, which is close to Auckland. Like, you get the ferry from Auckland. I want to say Waitiki. No, I could be completely wrong. But there's an island off of Auckland that we went to, and the reason why we went there is, like, it's a very small community, very tiny island. The reason why we went there is because we went horse riding. And we went horse riding there because the person who runs the horse riding was actually the animal trainer in Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. Which is really freaking cool. We heard some awesome, like, behind the scenes stories. And myself, I was the Harry Potter. Whoa, I do love Harry Potter, but I was the Lord of the Rings Hobbit fan. And when he told us that one of the horses we could ride on was actually Gandalf's horse, I was like, whoa, hold on, can I have the horse? I didn't actually say that, but I was inside going, oh my god, can I? It was really unfortunate though, because my friend got Gandalf's horse and I got the new horse he was still breaking in. And I'm like, she's the experienced rider and I've never ridden before. Why are you giving me the horse that's not broken in yet? Apparently I did very well. He said to me at the end, actually, you did a very good job of like keeping control of the horse. Very good. I'm very impressed. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. But why did he give the experienced rider a chill horse and the non-experienced rider a not chill horse? That never made sense to me. But the other fun part of this story, aside from it being Gandalf's horse, was I didn't really have good shoes. So he goes, oh, Vicious, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the kinship. I really, really appreciate you being here. I didn't have shoes, right? They weren't very appropriate. They were just like joggers, basically, sneakers. And he goes, hold on, I think I have boots your size. And he walks out with a pair of boots and goes, you look like Orlando's shoe size. I was wearing Legolas's riding boots. I actually wore Legolas's freaking riding boots. What? I did that. That happened. What? Crazy. Oh my gosh, crazy. Like, that story to me is small but wild in my brain. Just so, like, that was cool. I enjoyed that. It was really cool. Oh. Oh, hi. I've been talking so long, it's nighttime. 1 second. Oh my gosh. That was unexpected to just like come out and be getting smacked by zombies. Okay, we're fine. I do not know Kynd Toku Ingoa. Did I do any semblance of okay? What does that mean? Wahiki! Thank you. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. No, I butchered it, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I definitely butchered it, didn't I? My apologies. All right, where are these creatures? Are you still around? Nope. I mean, no to you existing. And what about you guys? Okay, looks like... Nope, never mind. Never mind. Hello. Oh, it's in the pen. I was like, wait a second. See ya. Aw, thank you for bringing up the Discord. That's lovely to have you want to come say hi. I think I've heard of the word Waihiki before. It means fluid or something, right? Or water? Do you know what? I don't know, to be honest. Our lovely New Zealand friends might be able to enlighten us on that. What am I looking for? I'm going to grab this and bring that other sheep back. Hello? Little yellow sheep, you aren't wild. You are one of mine. Come on. Come. Come and join us. There's a lovely family just for you. He will want to love you and hold you and be your friend. Over this way. Wrong way. Actually, no, this way. We can go. No, I changed my mind. This way, because I don't want to open the gates in case the others escape. We can go this way, though. Come. There you go. Good job. Here, you can have some babies. Have fun with that. Okay, cool. Lovely. Not sure how you've heard of it. My brain retains information that's not always useful. Liquid? But there you go. It means liquid. That's really interesting. Makes sense because it is an island, actually. I watch stream. Every time I look up, I see flies fighting. Well, I watch stream. Every time I look up, I see flies fighting. Oh, well, I'm sure that's an interesting time. Okay. I kind of feel like the chicken coop is awesome. I love that they're kind of free range, but we've put hoppers in, right? And there's like, it's obviously not doing anything right now. So how about we go and get some fences and we put them in the coop. We can have the fence yard and it can look cute, but let's put them in the coop so that they're staying there, and then when they pop out their eggs, the eggs are caught in the hoppers. I think that sounds like a good idea. So it was kind of the way there. I think so. Yeah, it is. They hit a bit and they split apart. Oh! Do you have bets on which one might win? Okay. I want fence gates. So I always forget how to make them. As ridiculous as that sounds, I always forget how to make them. Let's first grab these because that'll give me that. And I need that. And then I guess we'll do it like this. Fence gate. Oh, look, I know how to make things. That's how you do it, right? Perfect. That's how you do it. I would like 3, please. Thank you. Very kind of you. The bigger one? You're rooting for the bigger one to win? I like that. That's fair. I've reinstalled Minecraft. I've yet to play it. Maybe I'll try and get in a game tomorrow. Ooh. Do you have any plans? Are you going to build anything? Are you going to go hardcore mode? Are you going to try and survive the dragon or anything like that? Do I have seeds on me? This would be helpful if I had some seeds. So let's quickly grab some seeds. I think they're doing something a little more sinister than fighting. More sinister? Is that more sinister or perhaps more adulty anyway? 2 planks in the middle and 2 sticks on side. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I was a little behind in catching that. My apologies. But I appreciate that immensely. Thank God for the recipe book. Okay. One grabs one and then escapes. Well, they sound like they're having fun. I'll probably tunnel into a hill or mountainside and make a house and become an actual hobbit, as it was mentioned earlier. I love that. I think one of our other community members are doing the same thing. Blue Milk said she's digging through, carving out caves from a space. I didn't realize I had 3 of you. Hi. Come into the coop. Lovely job. Did I only need 2 actually? Look at that. I only needed 2. Except we had an escapee. Hello, you. Come on. No. Did I also have... Yep, I had it. Never mind. That moment when I realized I was actually smart and I did prepare for this. Hi. Let's just come in here. Good job. What good little chickies. Oh, sorry. Here you go. Make actual chickie babies. There you go. Good job. Okay. Lovely. I'll put the seeds back. I don't know if that's the right word, but you get what I'm putting down. I do get what you're putting down. I definitely get what you're putting down. We might try our luck and see if we get babies out of this. Oh, we got 1. 2. Okay. There we go. Chicken coop is flourishing. Great. Good job. Great teamwork, everybody. I see fire. The small one won. Oh my gosh. I see fire, by the way, if you're referring to the song that they did for The Hobbit by Ed Sheeran. It was a very good song. It was a very, very good song. I'm also going to use this space. I'm going to fill it in. So I'll just grab these flowers real quick so that we can just fill in the space and keep the pretty flowers. The small one won. And yeah, that is the one. What a good song. Really, really good. And so appropriate to the whole vibe of the film. Okay. Cool. So I want to fill this in. I would like to start a farmer's hut. We have a path to make. And somewhere, I don't remember where, but somewhere I have a silk touch hoe. So I want to go see if that would work on the podzol. Unless you guys know already, like, don't do that. It won't work on collecting podzol. But that's the plan. That's the plan. Oh my gosh, we have so many cornflowers. Maybe I didn't need to collect them. All right. I think maybe the hoe is down here. Maybe. We're going to just... Oh, wait. Maybe I put it down here because we collected the beehive. So maybe it's down here. Other than that, it would be in the storage in the enchanted tunnel. Ah, look, there we go. I did a thing. I remembered stuff. Amazing. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Great. You'll hop on your server that you play for 1 block. Oh, is that when you have to like survive off 1 block? That's impressive. It will, I think. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Because I don't know. I love to build on Minecraft, but I know very little about the actual mechanics and how this game works. Which is a little bit sad, but also not, because I love building and that's just what I got good at. Okay, you, hello. We're going to go for a ride. Just googled it. Apparently you can collect with you can collect with Silk Touch. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. I actually think I'm getting sick, unfortunately. I really, really rarely get sick. So there's a high chance I will get like 1 little symptom and it will go, and that would be awesome. But I had to cancel stream yesterday because of how little I had slept. And when I don't sleep, that tends to be when I get sick. I need a lot of sleep. And it did not happen. Because unfortunately, our Poochie was not very well. So I stayed up with her all night the past 2 nights. Quite literally, I have had like 5 hours sleep in 2 nights. Last night, thankfully, was much, much better. And she is okay. But my gosh. As much as I struggle to fall asleep, I need a lot of sleep. And it did not happen. 5 hours in I need an axe too. 5 hours in 2 nights? Can't do it. Nope. Do I have an axe already? No, I don't. I only need 1 arrow because I have infinity. I do not have an axe. What's that? Oh, forgot that was there. How much iron do I have? Oh gosh. Let's make a golden axe, because why not? I don't need it to last that long. I just need it to do small things for me. I'm going to feel so rich having a golden axe and a golden hoe. Why not? Beautiful. Done. Decision made. You love the bridge? Oh, thank you, Seppo. That one was a bit of a tough one to do. And it's not entirely finished. But I'm really loving how it's turning out. So thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, me and my friend have been doing so much. I have... Oh, you have netherite armor. It's protection 8. Oh, I do not even have diamond armor. I've just been like focused on building that I've not even like gone down the right paths that I should have for protection. Slowly fixing that. Slowly. Okay. This way. And then I always get this wrong. I'm gonna need to like clear a path one day just to get straight to where I need to go, because this is also the way to the village. Yeah. This way then, and then this way. Ooh. Okay, sorry, horsey. I am stuck. Let's just clear some of these out of the way then, shall we? We can hopefully get out this way. Sleep? Ew, I hate sleep. I don't hate sleep, mind you. I don't do it very well. I'm a very bad sleeper. This was a bad choice. This is taking too long. What am I actually stuck on? What am I actually stuck on? Hold on. This. Okay. We'll get rid of that. Is that better? Can we get out now? We're also stuck on that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm just struggling a little. I'm just struggling a little. You don't get much sleep. Are you a dairy farmer? That's really interesting. That's really interesting. And I imagine you wouldn't, because you'd be getting up super early most days. And probably going to bed really early. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why can I not? Why am I terrible at this? Go up this way, horse. And then that way. And then this way. There you go. There you go. There you go. Much better. Up again. There we go. Much better. So much better. Whew. That was harder than it needed to be. That's on me, but that was harder than it needed to be. There you go. You stay here and you be safe. Gold is the fastest breaking without chance. Yeah, I know, but I have a lot of it, and I don't have a lot of iron. I need to be brave and go iron mining again, and I am a bit of a wuss. I'm not a fighter in this game, so playing this by myself has been such a challenge, because I'm a builder, I'm a flower picker, and then now to have to like defend myself and look after myself and consider enchantments and armor and weapons. I'm like, whoa, this is a new experience for me. Because I used to like play with my friends all the time, and they'd help me with that stuff. And in fact, I'd like do an exchange. I'd build for them, and they'd give me enchantments and armor and stuff. So I never needed to before, and now I'm like, uh-oh. Now I need to look after myself. Okay. So yeah, it's been a challenge. So I'm just going to use the gold for now, because that's what we have. There we go. Now we have Podzol. Heck yes. Yeah, and I work 11 days in a row, so my roster is 11 on and 3 off. Whoa. That's a pretty hectic work roster. When do you get time to like relax? I know dairy farming, like a farmer never really gets a break. I know it's not a job that like it keeps going. I don't want to wreck the landscape too much, so maybe let's pop over here. That's crazy though. I used to work in hospitality. Completely different work, I know, but I remember working 12 to 14 days in a row. They were 12 to 14 hour shifts. Man, I don't really want to do that ever again. I mean, I do some pretty long days as a sports broadcaster now, but at least I enjoy it. I will keep that in mind. Maybe we go check out that cave? Well, talking of which, I'd better head off to bed. It's 1:30 a.m. It was amazing to catch you again. It's always amazing to have you, Seppo. Thank you very much for coming by to say hi. I hope that you sleep very, very well, and I'll hopefully catch you next time. Have a fantastic sleep. Have a very good, fantastic sleep. Sleep is very important, even though I don't do it very well. Oh no, I was not paying attention. Oh no, that's the only silk touch I have. Oops. Oops. I know you just said gold is the fastest breaking, and I know I just need to pay attention and use it. I was not paying attention. Oops. Big oops. Very big oops. That's okay. Oops. Basically. Oops. I am fine. They're really hard to have a life, to be honest. Oh, well, that's awesome then. If you've got your way, if you found your balance and your calling, then that's freaking awesome. Scuzzy! Hello, good morning, my lovely. It's like 1:30 a.m. for you, is it not? It's not like you're waking up. What are you doing awake, my lovely? I'm contemplating going down into a cave and I really don't want to. But I need resources. So I've been thinking... Oh, wait. No, I left this here. I have been here before. Okay, maybe I don't need to do this then. Because I've been here before. Oh, shite! Okay. Hi. Hello. Can I get you instead? Oh, stop, please. Thank you. Oh, gosh. That scared me. I jumped. Woo! It's 12:39. It's nice and midday-ish for you. Oh, I see that axolotl. I remember now that this is where I got my first axolotl. Okay, I have definitely been here before. Hello, cutie. I want to take you home. Hi. Can I take you home? I don't have anywhere to put you yet, but we can still be friends. Would you be my friend? Okay. I'm so glad. Okay. I don't know I gave it a choice, but I did love it very much. So, there's another one. I only have one bucket. We can come back for it. Okay. This cave is moderate. It's moderately big. It's pretty big. Are we coming into nighttime? That might not be good. Never really get to relax and it's hard to have a life. Oh. Understood. Yeah, I can see that. Why can I not get up? Hello, I will just move you out of the way, if I could, please. How did I get up last time, or did I get up a different way? Break. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. New Zealand is the best. Look, I'm telling you, when I went to New Zealand, it was gorgeous. It was so beautiful, and I would love to go back. There's so much that I have not seen. So I'm not denying that New Zealand is pretty dang beautiful and pretty darn good. And considering you guys are my neighbors and we're at the bottom of the world and there's no one else around us, I feel like I should come visit you. I mean, it's easy to get to you guys than it is the rest of the world. So I should take advantage of that. Oh, I didn't mean to break that fan. All right. Sorry, I missed what you said. Were you speaking to me? What did I say to you? Oh, yeah, I said to you that it's not like 9 a.m. morning, because you said morning. It's like 1 a.m. morning. So what are you doing awake is what I was trying to say, I think. I don't fully remember, but that's what I was saying, Scuzzy. Like, oh my goodness, don't you need to sleep? You're deceiving me by saying morning when it's like 1:30 a.m. It's not like 9 a.m. It's 1:30 a.m. If he moves it, yes. If he moves it. Oh, I don't remember what that was in reference to. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought I was going to take fall damage. I scared myself. Did you see that? I jumped for no reason. Nixa, hello. How are you doing? It's lovely to have you back. How's everything going? You should. For axolotl. I should make an enclosure for them, actually. You are right. That definitely should happen. At the moment, I think I'm just collecting them. I haven't really done too much on fixing that. Hello, lovely. We got some puzzle. We did our little adventure. Yeah, I just like to say morning. You've had a crazy few days, so my sleep is all kinds of screwed up. Damn, Scuzzy, you give some really big stories like that. It does not surprise me that you have not had sleep. It's funny you should say that, though. We were just talking about how I have not had much sleep. But I'm sorry to hear that you haven't. Oh my goodness. What are you doing awake then? Oh my gosh, my lovely. Okay, getting back home is a challenge. We'll go this way then. Good job. No, I want to go over that way. Why am I so bad at... There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. I just need to clear a path, I think. I need to spend some time and clear a path in this forest. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. All you're getting is trees in the face. Like Pokemon. I have been collecting them like Pokemon. You got to catch them all. One day I'll catch a really, really rare one. Or I might breed it. That would probably make more sense. But one day it could happen. You made cupcakes? What kind of cupcakes? Oh my gosh. Why is getting home so much easier than getting to the village? Please, what cupcakes did you make? I might have started salivating just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Cupcakes are so exciting. Okay. You should try a cervical dot block. Like Muster method. I don't think I know what either of those things are, actually. Oh, hold on. We'll put the axolotl away safe. Do I have 2 pink ones? What did I get last time? Maybe I have a pink and like the whitish one. I don't remember now, actually. Ah, not that. Excuse me. My sinuses are definitely blocked. It's not making this easy at all. Okay. Sure. And then up here or something I had another stuff. This is why I need a better inventory system. I think it's this one. Is this one? It's this one. It's this one. It's that one. Cool. Got it. Soul sand. Netherrack. Oh, that makes more sense. How about we just fix that, huh? How about we just take this over here and then we can just come back over here and we can put it where it's supposed to be. Wherever that was. Here. There we go. That makes more sense. You can go away as well. And then. Now we have 2. Now we have 2 babies of axolotls and we got to make them a home eventually. That's what we gotta do. String. Spider's eye. And that'll do for now. I had some cupcakes today. It's your sister's birthday? Oh, well, happy birthday to your sister, Scuzzy. Cupcakes are so good. You're making me want, I want pastries. I just want pastries now. All of them. Every kind. So many Where did that come from? Did I put that on the... Okay. Understood. I didn't realize I did that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So one half of the cupcake has pineapple orange flavor icing and the other half is passion fruit. Also vanilla base as for the actual cupcake. That makes sense because you've got these really interesting sounding tastes for your icing. You'd want to balance that out with like a vanilla cupcake base. Oh my gosh, though. That sounds amazing. Let me just read that again, right? Half of the cupcakes have pineapple orange flavored icing and the other half are passion fruit. Okay, did I just salivate? Yes, I really did. I genuinely just salivated everywhere. I'll start drooling in a second. You'll just see like this string and drool come out. No, it's not going to happen. But it sounds amazing, and I want your cupcakes now. Have you eaten them all? Is it possible that you could share some? Whoops. That does not go there. That goes there. Nope. Wrong way around. That goes there. Muster is a method for Pokemon, which is where you... Dunes. Thank you so much. I see you. I see you. Oh, my heart just got all nice and warm and full. Hello, my lovely. How are you doing? Thank you so much for 4 months. When did 4 months happen? 4 months? Oh my god, wait. I've been streaming for 4 months? What? Whoa. My brain needs to process that for a second. I've been streaming for 4 months? When did that happen? What? Okay, hold on. Muster is a method of Pokemon, which is where you keep breeding a Pokemon till you get a shiny. Ah, understood. So the axolotls would be like the same. I understand. Dat Block is a Minecraft server I play, as is One Block. Oh, well, there you go. I might need to look into them. Sure, it can go there. Hey, friends. Hello. That would be the math on that. No, probably. It probably is the math. I mean, you can't really deny that it says 4 months. I mean, it's only been literally like 35 streams maximum. So I feel like it's only been a month. But, you know, obviously they're spread out over time. Roughly through a week would translate. Yep. Yep, that's the math. Yep. Look, I can't. You're right. It's true. That's the math. But it's weird. It's wild. It's wonderful. Hi. Cheese pizza with grass. What a flavor mix. Whoa. Hey, Temp. I don't know how to say the rest of your name. Hello, welcome in. It is lovely to have you here. How are you doing? Cheese pizza with grass sounds very different. But, I mean, grass isn't that bad for you. And it's pretty tasteless. So, maybe you're onto something. Also, blue axolotls are based on the starter Pokemon Mudkip. Are they? Really? I did not know that. That makes sense, actually. I can see that. I actually can see that. That makes sense. Lemongrass? I mean, that's true. That would probably make the experience a little bit better too, rather than just grass on a cheese pizza. Lemongrass makes a lot of sense. Okay, this is what I have been looking for. I don't have that many, so potentially I need to think about this because I have plenty of pens to be trying to put this in. I can't believe I let the Silk Axe hoe break. Silk Axe? Silk Touch hoe break. Maybe I just need to call him Chris. He's a very silky touch hoe. Oh, and he'd probably say yes. Yes, I am. About 6 hours left. Oh my god, is it really only 6 hours? Yeah. No. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Math. I know how to do it. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. Let's sure. Some can go here. One can go. Oh my gosh. I need so much more puzzle to do this the way that I want to do it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's sleep before we die. Nope. That's a very naughty piggy. It's a very naughty piggy. The front ever Striders in Minecraft, the first ever Striders in Minecraft with the obsidian wall and brick Pre-mart. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have silk touch. Oh man. Oh gosh. So it lives there now until I get silk touch. Oh gosh, I'm struggling. Oh, I was playing Minecraft early this morning and I found Diamond before Stone Age achievement. What? How does that happen? That's awesome, but how does that happen? Okay, hold on. Nope. You need to come back home. Yes, you. Hi. You need to come back home. You have a family who rely on you for love and support. See, look how excited they are to see you. So come on, back in. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Okay. So that pot still stays there until I can find more silk touch. I can't believe I did that. And I'm realizing how much, oh my gosh. There's so many pins to do. Oh my gosh. Does someone want to make me silk touch? Can someone figure out this enchantments for me? And then maybe oh my gosh. I just suck at them. I just don't understand. Doing this solo, huh? It's a good idea, huh? You'll have so much fun, huh? You'll be great at doing this solo, huh? Oh gosh. We'll start here then, and we'll move out. Wherever I feel like that is. And go from there. Okay, I have 20 left. Let's... Sometimes I think I should have just made this like a server from day one. And then I can have help. But I just can't. That's just not on the cards right now. And it's... Oh my gosh. That's what I feel about that. Enchantments? Not my strong suit. You should try out Tap Block. I will definitely look into it, for sure. And now with the raining. Spawned near a village. There was a blacksmith with iron. I killed a tree and made an iron pick before Stone Age. And then I found a 70-block hole with waterfalls, so I jump. There was a single diamond, and I walked around and was almost ended by skeletons and made my home in a lush cave with axolotl paradise, and it's so cozy and cute. Next, do you have pictures? Because if you do, by all means, please put pictures of your adorable, sweet, cozy home in a lush cave with axolotls in the Discord. I would love to see that. Oh my gosh. I would love to see that. You have pictures? Okay. I agree with the Dooms. Pictures, please. I can help you out. I am VIP and good at the game. I appreciate that. I think it's more like the struggle of me figuring it out on stream. I worry that that's not super interesting to watch. Like I'm building a medieval city, and the idea of this medieval city is that it's going to be a downloadable adventure map. So I'm like building this with the intention of you guys being able to download it, play it yourself, and go through traps and puzzles and lore and all of the good stuff. But I'm doing it solo, and sometimes I know I have tortured myself in doing this solo. Oh my gosh. Enchantments are my favorite thing, but man, this setup sucks. Then I need to just be knocking on your guys' doors and being like, help. Help. How do I do this? Help. Oh gosh. Heck yeah, I do. Pics, please. What channel? It's Share Your Minecraft Builds is the channel within the Discord. It's in the Minecraft section, and you can share your Minecraft builds in that channel. There is also, if you have ideas for like what you'd like to see me build, there is also a Minecraft vision board, which is also a lot of fun. That is precisely how we got our like overrun, enchanted looking, overgrown tunnel thing. And it's super cute and I love it so much. It feels so cozy down there. I really need to get shaders and just do a walkthrough and feel like I'm at home. That's what I need to do. Okay, I have 3 more. Mud was also a thing that we wanted. So I will leave the greenery that we have for now. Why don't I put this one in here? Why not? It can go there. Why not? And this one, it can go here. Why not? I have 1 more. It can be here. Because why not? Yeah, thank you, Reaper. The Minecraft Share Your Build. That's precisely it. Sorry. One more time. If I got a name tag, if I got a name, sorry. Name an animal. Would I be choosing the animal? I'm so sorry. I don't know why that was so hard for me to read. I think I might have just like stroked out a second. You can choose any of the animals that we have, basically. I don't have a name tag at the moment, so that should be paused. Hold on. It is. Okay. I don't currently have name tags, so I can't, unfortunately, name any animals for you guys, but the idea is that you get to pick the animal and you get to pick the name. So long as it's an animal that I currently have, then that's how that works. Shared? I don't know why I keep tapping this. I just keep thinking it's nighttime. Okay, I need to think. What do we need? I need dirt. That's what I need. That's the next step. Let me have a little look-see. That looks so cool and so cozy. I agree with Doomed. I look forward to seeing more, like when you have like your house ready. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. I love the idea that you can like live with the axolotls. I love them. I love them as an addition. Okay, so it's still not nighttime. I just didn't want the same thing to happen before when I was being eaten by zombies and not even like realizing because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I saw the 13 down here and was like, I have more than 13 dirt. What are you talking about? You might be playing later, so there will be updates. Hell yes! Hell yes, I want to see the updates. Super excited. Sweet. I agree. Alright, so I guess the plan is that I should not have broken my silk touch. Otherwise, the plan was to get some other things going in this space and to finish off our farming district. I mean, there are more details that I want to like put in our farming district, but it's definitely time to move out of this space and into the actual city side of things. So this section will be for our like animal farmer home. We're just gonna build a little something, little cottage or something for him to live in. Maybe we put in a family, but that's the plan. And then that's pretty much the farming district done. Still want to make like a entrance to, I mean, like we've got an entrance, but like a path walking you through this. Basically, so it's almost like to get into the city, you have to walk through a zoo. I I mean, this is one entrance to the city, mind you, but those are the plans. Do I have... I do have a shovel. And whilst I'm here, these seeds can... boop, boop. Be donated to the chickens. In fact, let's check on the chickens. Have you laid some eggs? You have. I don't know why that's there. Would you like to make some babies with the chickens? Yes, yes. Okay. Great. Can I please have the torch back? Thank you. Didn't mean to do that. Lovely. All right. I need dirt to fill in that space. Of course I do. I can probably take from here, actually. That's a good start. We'll flatten this out. Imagine though, oh my gosh, imagine like being a farmer and that's your view. That would be pretty sweet. Whew. My nose is driving me a little bit crazy. This is what I get for not having slept. Okay. I like that you can see the Hobbit home from here. Oh my god, you can. Oh, look at that. That Hobbit tent. Oh, it's so cute. Although there was a part of me thinking I need to move it. Because I don't know what makes sense. Like that fountain down there is where I always planned for there to be a market center, like the town center. Why would you have a Hobbit home there? You know? I'm wondering if I move the Hobbit homes down there. Along that ridge. Along the ridge above my head. Right next to the river. But that's tough. And I'm going to need to build a better inventory system before I do that. And I mean it's tough not because it's hard to build, but because like that's the first thing we built. I just don't think it makes sense where it is. I think I did myself a challenge and put it in the wrong spot, you know? So I'm struggling with what I should do, basically. You should make a cute windmill? I should make a cute windmill. That could definitely possibly be on the cards. A cute windmill could definitely possibly be on the cards. Hello, lovely. Would you like to go for another ride? We're going to get more wood. Wood? Not wood. Dirt. I don't know why I said wood. Let's go. And then all of this section will be houses, which might need to be flattened spaces. We'll see. And then up there will be a castle. My gosh, there's still so much. Maybe the windmill could live out on this little island though. I'd thought about a lighthouse, but it's not like it's the ocean. You know, it's just an island surrounded by stuff. So like a windmill energy farm. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But that was a thought I did have. Okay. When do you think your stream is ending? It's probably going to be another hour. It might end in another hour. There is stuff I got to do today. And I'm very excited for that stuff. So that's what I'm looking at. What did I come in here for? Dirt. I have plenty of it. Brilliant. That's what I needed to hear. Oh, it's moss block. Can you go back over there? Thank you. I also think I'm going to need shovels. Let's just make a bunch of shovels. Because why not, basically. Oops, not the buttons. One, two, three. Let's start with 3. Beautiful. Good job. Okay. Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's a really sweet offer. Unfortunately, there's stuff I do have to do today. But I really appreciate that. Thank you for inviting me. That's really sweet of you. But it's not outside the realm possibility. I'm sure we can have some game nights within the Discord at some point. We could have community nights. That would be a lot of fun, actually. Me with my golden axe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for the ride. Such a lovely horsey. It's going to need to have a name eventually. I also want to know what the fastest horse I have around is. There was a way to test horses. I might need to look into like how to build a horse testing thing. I've been shown them before. Like it's like a you have a horse run through a bunch of fence gates, and wherever they get stopped, it like you have a numbering. I'm not explaining this well at all. I'm not explaining this well at all. But there's like you use red stone, red stuff. That's redstone dust. That's what that's called, isn't it? I don't know. I'm having a moment. I think that's what it's called. And you rig it up so that the fence gates would close on a timer, and depending on how far the horse got, like how many fence gates it got through, the more it got through, obviously, the faster it is. So that's how you could test how fast the horses on the server were, or wherever you are. I'm not actually in a server. I'm just by myself. Thank you so much for the follow, Burunda. Burunda7, welcome to the kinship. It is so lovely to have you here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I was thinking that I need to do that at some point. Test my fastest horse. But I do not know how to make them. So that'll be a challenge for another day, I think. Or off stream. Maybe. We shall see. Okie dokie. So basically, we have a space to build something. To build a home. That's what we're doing. Maybe, maybe. Never mind. Let's go with my instinct originally. And it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I'm just making it up now. Welcome in, friend. Oh, thank you, Doomed. Thank you for welcoming in our new friend. How many accents can I do? She can do all of them. I actually don't know. I'm not sure if I've ever tested how many I can do. When I was vocal coaching, I did have because when you sing, you have a forward placement and a backward placement, and there's a bunch of stuff that goes into that. But I would teach a lot of younger students as well as adult age students. So I definitely remember I used to help them understand the forward and backward placement with Scottish and Irish accents. And I don't know if I could do it now. My voice is a little fatigued, but I'd be like, so the Scottish speak at the very backs of their throats, and that's the backward placement. Very backwards, very at the back of the throat, you know. But the Irish speak on the very tips of their tongues. So the Irish speak very lilt and a little bit softer even. Maybe not quite so soft as this, but they use a more forward placement with their little accent. That was my Scottish and my Irish. Otherwise, I don't know. I just make noises. I know I do this voice a lot. It's kind of like an Eastern European. I'm not really sure what it is exactly. It's from a character, and I just kind of copy the character. Otherwise, I don't know. I also have Australian. I can do that. I can do Australian. And technically, I suppose you could say British because people think that I am British. I don't know otherwise. That seems to be about it. That seems to yep. That seems to be about it. Wind farm is cool. Oh, you actually work at a wind farm? That's really cool. That's really cool. Do you work with like the big metal windmills? The big metal armed windmills is the word I was looking for. Like just like a star, like a cross that. Or do you mean like an actual classic, beautiful windmill with like the wooden? Okay, can you do like really Australian, like more than the rest of the world thinks? You're looking for a bogan accent, and I do not know how to do a bogan Australian. I genuinely don't. Let me think. When I grew up, my mother really wanted me to speak with pronunciation and as clear and cleanly as I could. And that's just stuck with me. As for a bogan Australian, I definitely can sound more bogan the more I hang out with my Australian friends. It can happen. It definitely happens. But bogan Australian is a challenge for me. I can't even do my own accent. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. There's these characters in a TV show. They're called like Prue and something. Prue and... It doesn't matter. But they speak a bit like this. A little bit like... Oh, that's a bit different. That's a bit unusual. Oh, that's nice. I like it. Oh my god. I can't even. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it in bogan Australian accent. Fake Australian. I'm a fake Australian. So ashamed. Oh my gosh. No, yes, sadly the big metal ones. But I pretty much climbed to the top and fixed them and all sorts. Oh my gosh. You climbed to the top of those things? Damn, that's some bravery. I want to think for a second. So actually, I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another one because then we do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. That was good. The secret to shush. I'm talking. Thank you. The secret is to mimic a whining child. Well, there's also a lot of people throw back the H2O Just Add Water TV show. The Cleo. There's a character called Cleo, and they just try and do Cleo. I'm stuck in the water. Oh my gosh. That's... I don't know why I threw that. I hit the wrong key. That's as close as I can get to broken Australian accent. Oh no, Cleo. Oh no, Cleo. I can't even do it. Isn't that wild? I can't even do it. Okay. What about New Zealand? No, definitely not. People have thought people have thought that I am New Zealand, but no, I definitely cannot. And there is currently New Zealand people. You mean Kiwi? Yeah, I can't do a Kiwi accent. No, I cannot. Absolutely not. I can hear the difference between like Kiwi and Australian, somewhat, of course, but it's not something that I know how to do very well. Nope. Not even a little bit. Nope. I don't even want to try. I'd need to listen to it. I'm much better at like listening and copying, if that makes sense. Okay, so before that happens again, how about I just throw a couple of torches in here so that we can just be like, nope, no one spawn. No. Oh, yeah. I don't know why that scared me. Hey. Okay. I think because I was like going in like scared and like not scared, but thinking about them, and then it appeared. There it was. Whew. Southern, that's easy enough. Strangely enough, American I struggle with. And we have Americans in chat too. But that one is potentially, possibly. Hold on. I would need to think. Oh gosh. I would need to hear it. I just have other accents in my head right now. Oh no, I would definitely need to hear it before I tried it. I'm Kiwi. I can't hear the accent. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to do Kiwi. There's no way I could. I could not do that one justice. I mean, the typical Southern, yes, but I don't want to do like a typical Southern. I want like you know, I'm from the South. Like, I don't want to do typical Southern. I'd want it to do like if I was realistically Southern, you know, not just copying what everyone else does. Not that that sentence, I was like, I'm not doing the accent. And then the accent came out anyway. And then I panicked. So I was like, no, I'm not trying to do this accent. So that was an amalgamation of different accents then. So that American is really heavy on the R. Yes, I think so. I do watch some anime, Briana. Just a little bit. It's working now? Oh my gosh, Kinta, have you been trying to get onto your Zoom call this entire time? Oh my gosh, Kinta. I'm glad it's working. Heck yes. Do I still have that? But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these guys. Hey, this is why I grew you. Hello. You're going to come and join me. Thank you for your sacrifice. Much appreciated. Okay, I really want to try this Southern like I mean to, but I need to hear it again. I don't know. Moving away from a geographic accent, what is your best robotic voice? Ugh. I don't think I could do robotic. There's no way that I think I could do that without sounding utterly ridiculous. Beep, bop, boop. There you go. Beep, bop, boop. That's my robot accent for you. Twitch. Oh no, Twitch crashed. Oh, and you just got it to work again. Dang it. Hold on. This will do. Give me a freaking axe, please. That's what I get for making it in gold. But I had so much gold. I just wanted to utilize that. Okay. Where's the hole here? Meeting was good? Heck yes. Any mainland mainland European? No. I dated a Spanish person, but I couldn't do their accent. There's no way. But I keep saying like defeatist attitude with a no way, but I don't know. His accent was, I can't even hear his voice anymore, so I don't think that I could do that. ¿Por qué no lo estás? Like, that's as good as I got. You should save gold for the nether. I probably should, but I have so much of it that at the time I was like, I'll use gold. That's how I'll do it. Yay! So, there was that. I should like really refine these accents though, not just randomly do them because I can, but refine them. I mean, when I'm home alone and my housemates aren't here, I will admit I walk around talking in accents to myself, practicing them. I'm not kidding. I actually do this. I fully walk around, and it might be Southern one day, or it might be that like Eastern European one I did before, or it's very English. I do practice them. But that's not to say I'm any good at them. I would like some actual like classes or something maybe to get good at them. But I have been known to walk around the house talking to myself, trying different accents. I mean, how else do you get good anyway? No French, German, Russian, Dutch? No. I really struggle with all of those. Again, I think if I was like listening to them, I could maybe copy. But no, not really. Unfortunately, don't really have any of them. I mean, people think that the Eastern European one that I do, like this voice with a little bit of these, they either think it's like Mexican or it's Russian. So I don't know, maybe a little bit of Russian, but I think that's too cutesy to be Russian. Russian is a really fascinating like language and accent because das vidanya, like it's very, there's strength in it and there's like almost dominance, but it's more like there's a serious tone to it. Like it actually sounds really pretty, but there's this serious like overcast to the sound that, yeah, like this little voice that I do is not really a standard Russian, at least. Like it's not, does that make sense? Like it's not your typical thing. It's not your typical thing. You know what's funny? When my fellow Americans don't know that Spanish is a country, that Spain's a country, and argue that it's a language, not a country. What? Have they ever been to Europe? What? What? Man, how do they not know? I find my Russian accent's pretty good. Then I kind of want to hear it. I want to learn Japanese. That would be awesome. Is that also why you asked if I watch any anime? Learning Japanese would be really, really cool. I went to learn a little tiny bit once upon a time and was not very good at it. Learning languages is a struggle for me, and I really want to try one day to actually learn another language, even very basic conversational or something, because there are so many cultures out there that take the time to learn English. I nearly said Australian, but English. And here we are, dumb English people, not caring to try someone else's language. Like, we've got to get better at that, basically. We've got to get better at appreciating the people who have taken the time to learn our language. You know, like, I would like to be able to return that favor. But learning languages, I don't know. I just don't remember them. I read them very well. Strangely enough, like my ex was teaching me Spanish. I was able to read Spanish very, very well. But you like speak it to me and expect me to speak back, I would be like, can you write that down? I don't know why reading was easy. But I'd genuinely be like, can you write that down? Oh, man. That's one of the 3 spoken languages I'm working on. The Japanese? Heck yes, Kinta. Heck yes. No, most Americans never been to Europe. I feel like that explains a lot. I feel like that explains quite a bit, actually. It could maybe sort of explain quite a bit, actually. You're learning German? Oh, that's awesome. German accents are also really cool. I really like German accents. Oh, why? Stop that. Don't be like that. Though a lot of Americans get upset if someone's speaking a non-American English language, including tourists. What? But hold on. To me, that's a wild concept because there's another culture, another people belonging to another culture who wants to come and experience your world and your country, especially like Americans who are very proud of their country. Like, don't you want to go, hey, welcome in. and show them a good time and be like, this is why we think we're so awesome. And it's okay that you can't speak our language. We just appreciate that you're here and want to come see the place. Like, what? What? How dare you not speak my language? You come to my country, you can't speak my language. That mentality is weird to me. Maybe a little bit different if they're moving. To me, I think they should always have their language. But if you're moving to another country, then yes, you do sort of need to adjust to their ways a little bit. Like, it's more like you've chosen to live in their world. So be respectful of their world, that kind of thing. Don't squish your culture. Definitely in your home, speak your language and all of that stuff. I just mean, like, I think that's a different circumstance. If they're coming to live with you, then it does change things. Then you probably would expect them to at least speak both. But just to be like, hey, tourist, how dare you come here and not speak my language? Like, yo, okay. Not, hey, cool. I'm so glad you wanted to come check out my country. How about I show you a good time and why it's so great? Like, what? My brain. Ooh, I missed a lot. Oh my gosh. Why do we need to learn English? Don't we speak it? We speak it. But the rest of the world, what I'm saying is the rest of the world, English is very highly spoken and it's not their native language. So I'm impressed when other cultures are learning our language because it's a tough language to know, for sure. Yo hablo más o menos español. Like, an American goes to Japan, they may be angry if people don't speak. Oh! Understood. That's worse. That is what? That's worse. Oh my gosh. That's so much worse. Like, an American goes to Japan, they're angry if people don't speak English. That's really, whoa. That's really not good. I'm not there for that. No, that's really not quite good at all. That's crazy. What? Oh my gosh. I want to. My country is dumb. No arguments from me. Yeah, kind of. I'm really fascinated by the culture and because of anime as well. It's one of my goals to live in Japan. That would be sick. Oh my gosh. What part of Japan would you like to live in? I think that would be really, really cool. The Japanese culture is definitely fascinating. Whether it's like the newer culture or the more traditional, I definitely think it's a fascinating culture. So I think that's awesome. And wanting to live there? Heck yes. That sounds like a lot of fun. No me gusta English. I don't speak English. See, I can read it much better than I can speak it. And I don't know why that is, but I can read Spanish pretty well. And that's all I've got. I can't speak it. Which was really helpful because when I was with my Spanish ex, we went to Barcelona because he needed to renew his passport. However, his passport had definitely expired. He was very naughty and it had expired. And he got detained. He got taken to jail only for one night. Actually, it might have been 2 in the end. And I don't really know why. But just because he didn't have his passport, he was traveling without his passport, even to his home country, they detained him. I mean, that is a serious thing to be traveling without an in-date passport. I get that. But they detained him. And I'd never been to Spain before. And I remember being in the Barcelona airport and he comes over and he goes, okay, don't panic. And I'm like, oh my God, what? He goes, they're taking me to jail. It's okay. I'm like, what? And he's like, it's okay. I've told them that you don't speak Spanish. They're going to call you a cab. He's referring to airport security. The cab will take you straight to the hotel. You will be okay. And I remember being like, oh my God, what? And then I finally get to the hotel and thankfully everyone speaks English, yes. But I get to the hotel and they check me in, all good. Their English is great. And then I'm like, I need food. What am I? Okay, all right. I'm going out into this. Okay. Like, I had never traveled to another country by myself before, especially not an English, like a non-English speaking country. And it was scary for me. It was really quite terrifying to be like, okay, I'm in this other country. We don't speak each other's languages. We're gonna be fine. He's in jail and it's okay. Like, it was scary, man. I know it was just for a passport. I knew it wouldn't be seriously detained. I knew it was just like even policy because he was a bit cheeky having an out-of-date passport. But oh my gosh. I was scared. I was very scared. I didn't mean to do that. It was a scary time. Oh my gosh. Only 20% of the world speak English. Yeah, that's true, but that's still one of the highest languages spoken of the entire world. Spanish would be another one. Maybe Chinese and Japanese might be another one. Maybe French. But English is definitely one of the highest spoken languages of the entire world. So only 20% doesn't sound like much, but it's definitely quite a lot. I don't know. I don't know if I want to live in Japan full time, but I definitely want a home in Nara I can escape to. Ooh, like a holiday home would be really cool too. I like the sound of that. Oops. Well, this was the door anyway, so let me out. Osaka, because I love food. Oh my gosh. That would be freaking awesome. That would be freaking awesome. I think you should definitely try and enact this plan. Living in another country, even another English-speaking country, because I lived in London for several years. It's a really enriching experience, and you learn so much. It's awesome. Can you do a surfer, possibly stone voice? Oh my god. Next to who have you been speaking to? And I only say this because I did technically a stone surfer voice in my D&D session, and I didn't mean to, but it came out and I rolled with it. And it was hilarious and embarrassing. Oh my gosh. I could try. I mean, I technically have done it before. Gusta equals like. Livid Banshee, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the kinship. It is so lovely to have you here. I love how you use the word cheeky. What? I don't remember even how I was using it. When I said, oh, he's so cheeky for not having a passport. He was very cheeky. I don't know how I said it, but he was. That's the truth. It was scary for me, though. It was so freaking scary. Let's start with 3. 1.4 billion people speak English. And there's around about 5 billion people, which very, very much is a quarter of the population of the entire planet speak this one stupid language. And it is a stupid language. Why are we speaking English? It's stupid. It's such a, like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's a language that makes no sense whatsoever. Okay. I want to fill this in with, we can do oak. We can do oak. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. We'll do oak. Oh, that's right. The population has increased. You are correct. There is now 8 billion people. I forgot. Oh my gosh. 1.5 to 8 is 18% of the world. I thought that percentage was going to be higher. I was going to make a point, but it's mute now. Oh. I mean, it's still nearly a quarter of the population. Nearly. It's more like a third, but, you know, that's still a lot of people. That is a dang lot of people. Okay. Actually, I have this, don't I? I'll grab a little bit more. Boop. Yes, I forgot. I watched a movie recently. An outdated movie. But I did watch a movie recently that said 5 billion, and that's what stuck in my brain. My apologies. When was there only 5 billion in our lifetimes? Well, look, the other thing might be that they weren't, an outdated movie. Yep. It was pretty outdated, but it wasn't that outdated. It was The Princess Diaries. So that speech she gives at the very end where she's like, I shouldn't be selfish. There's like 5 billion people in the world. There's not just me. But now I'm like questioning myself. Was it 5 billion? I don't know. There was another movie I watched though. What did I watch recently? What have I watched recently? I don't know. I don't know now. Okay, I need to check this text message because it came from my sister and she's who's staying with me. Okay. No, it's okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I would not normally touch my phone, but my sister's staying with me and oh. Okay. 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 I need to answer that. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Hold on. I'm nearly done. Okay. Whoa! I need to make excited noises because it's good news. That's my excited noises. Don't you love my excited noises? Okay, I just had to check to make sure that she was okay. She is. She's just sharing exciting news. An outdated movie. Hold up. I don't remember that part. So that's the part where she in the Princess Diaries, she's like the final ball. She walks in. She didn't want to go to the final ball. And she went to like run away with her cat to go rock climbing in Colorado or something. And then she goes, what am I doing? I'm so stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm so selfish. And she gets a letter from her dad that helps her prompt that she's being selfish. And then she goes to the ball, but she's late and it's been raining and her car breaks down. So she's just sitting on the side of the road, the rain like pouring. She's really, really wet. She's like, well, I accept my fate when Joe, the security guard, shows up in a limo and brings her into the ball. And this is where she's like, okay, I accept being I accept being Crown Princess Amelia Theon Memeles Thermopolis, you know, like it's that bit. When did we get a Fox's turkey emote? I didn't even think about that. You're right. What an interesting... How would I do a Fox's turkey? You're right, actually. Oh, I think there's a cooldown, Kynd. I'm so sorry. There's a cooldown for that command. But in about 5 seconds, you could probably try again. A Fox's turkey emote. I might be able to do that. Like, imagine a fox. Like the fox I've done for the subscriber badges, right? Instead of that tail, it could have a turkey tail. And then it could have, like, a mask of a beak. And it could have turkey words under it. Or blah, 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 under it or something. I don't know. You've given me ideas, Doomed. You give me ideas. Could be a bowling reference. That sounds adorable. Well, I'm not really very good at drawing, but I could try it. I could try that. That does sound like that. Because, yeah, it could work. It could be a thing. Turkey mode activated. There you go. There it is. There's the command. I probably turkey mode way too much. All right, where was I up to? Oh, that's not even what I was meant to be doing. Here I am chopping down trees, and I actually want oak. That's on me. Well, actually, no, I do want that too. I just want oak as well. So never mind. Do I have oak though? Yes. Give me these, please. All right, let's start with that. See how we go. I'm now thinking about this emote. Might need to try some things. And then it says turkey mode. Oh, but speaking of emotes, I did make this one. This one's brand new. You can use this one now. Isn't it so cool? I really like it. It says no you. So when you are like, oh, foxes, you are great, I can say with an emote, no you. Dude, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. No you. No you. Who's great? You are. How was that not enough? Oh my gosh. I had 41 of these things. Yay. I'm so excited to see that emote being used. Look at you guys. No you. You are so great. I love every single one of you. Really, really, really. That's not me trying to prompt you to use no you. I mean that seriously. I love you guys so much. Look at you using the cute little emote. Okay. There we go. That should be more than enough. I used it too much in the last 30 seconds. Gotta cool down. You don't need to cool down. You can be red hot fire with that thing. Unless it's telling you. Unless that's Twitch. But no. You can go all blaze glory-ness. What? That's not a sentence. But you know what I mean. That's definitely not a sentence. I love those little beat emotes too. The ones that you got from the hype trains. Love them. Oh my gosh. Look at you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Adorable. And I love you guys so much. Okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to fall off that. That's on me. I don't think I need these anymore. Look, I need to do it down too. Ready? I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to go. There you go. Right back at you. The bees from Pride event. Oh, yeah, Pride event. Sorry. 2020. I love the bee emotes. Oh my gosh. I love them. Look at them. Ah. It's so nice to see. And considering how hard it was for me to figure out how to do an animated emote, I love seeing that one getting used. I'm not going to lie. But this, I'm excited for this. No, you. I didn't need to put them away because I need them. What am I doing? Hold on. Let's do that first. Texturing can come later. Yeah, those ones. I love those ones. They're so good. Those little bees. They're so good. Turns out I only have my own emotes right here. Do I have more? Nope. Turns out I only have my own emotes here right now. I cannot use the bees. But I have them. I think I have all the ones that you have right there. What am I looking for? I remember that I just wanted to put some of these away because I don't need these. Okay. I'm glad I sorted that out. Good job, brain. Let's also just put them in there. Put that there. That there too, why not? And bring these back. Bring it back, boom, boom. Bring it back, boom, boom. How do I do a door again? Is that a door? That's a door. Why 3? Why is it 3? Why is it not 2? What's with the... I only need 1. But why is it 3? Why? Do you have answers for me? Because why? Basically. Okay. It's going to go here. And the idea now is that there's lots to do here. There's lots to do in this house. But what's essentially going to happen is the inner bits here will be stripped. It's gonna be so much wood. Nom's Easter candy. Yum. Oh. Hold on. I've made a mistake. Hold on. I have made a mistake. I mean, these can be stripped. Yes, that's okay. But they're not meant to be there. They're meant to be one more in. One more block in. I didn't make a mistake. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I made no mistakes. No mistakes here were made. None whatsoever. No mistakes at all. So when you say candy, does that include chocolate? I think I've asked this before. But for us, candy is like lollies. Candy is like hard candy, I guess, or like jelly beans, like snakes and stuff. Candy is lollies, but you guys seem to use it for everything, including chocolate. Yeah, you're eating a Cadbury egg and about to eat a Starburst jelly bean. So yeah, we would not call them all candy. We have lollies and we have chocolate. That's so funny. Okay, this is going to take a little while. Bear with me. Oh gosh, doing the roof is going to do my head in. Ah! It's okay, we don't need to do the roof today. Just getting in a general structure is a really great start. I'm standing by that. What do you call a mix of jelly beans, gummy bears, chocolate lollies, peeps, and other assorted sweets? We call them lollies and chocolate. I have a mixed bag of lollies and chocolate. That's what I will call it. And we don't generally mix them, actually. So in a sorted bag, we wouldn't generally mix them. Okay, so then this side. Oops. No, that's correct. And I ran out, didn't I? Oh no, I can do a little bit more. I'm just trying to get an idea of the roof. Okay, cool. Well. We made a start! Hooray! Oh, they get mixed in the same bag all the time here. They very rarely get mixed here. I mean, it happens, but it's still pretty rare. I just realized I just broke an axe and I'm stuck in here. No, I'm not. Hold on. I'm not stuck. Everything's fine. There we go. I need another axe. That's going to have to happen. Especially Easter, Halloween, Christmas, and other holidays and birthdays. So it's any time of the year. Does that translate to any time of the year? Yes, I see that. However, that's definitely not. They don't really. They can get mixed, but we don't call them. Like, we don't have an overarching name. It is. I said especially. Fair enough. Sorry. Yeah, we just don't. I don't know. We don't have an overarching name for it all. It's just lollies and chocolate. Chocolate and lollies. There's chips. We have chips as well, which the English would call crisps. We just call them chips. So there's that. Chocolates are thrown into bags of candy all the time. We just don't use the word candy. That's just not. I don't know. We just don't use that word. We have chocolate and lollies. There's no candy. What's candy? Candy. That is an impressive looking spruce tree. Someone's ashamed to chop it down. If chips are in the bag of candy, We call them bags for candy, even though we agree they aren't candy. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. We'd probably say, like, we have chocolate lollies and chips too. The one time Australians don't shorten things, it would be something like that. We're such lazy speakers, like, all the time, especially nicknames. We all the time want to shorten people's names to a little something. And honestly, I hate it because I'm happy with my name, Briana. I went to a job once, like, I worked with them for a while, but when I started a job at this place, like, hi, I'm Briana, and they wanted to call me Brie, and I have spoken on stream before about why I don't like Brie, but I just don't. I don't like Brie. And they were like, oh, well, what do we call you? And I'm like, my name? Briana? And they're like, no, we have to call you something. I'm like, my name? They didn't want to call me. Where was that? Hello? Oh. He's in here, aren't you? Hello. I haven't lit up this space yet, have I? Okay. Good to know. How about I just put a few of these down? In the end, we settled with B. They wanted to call me something, and I'm like, B. I can handle B. How about just B? Like a little bumblebee. And they were like, okay. The letter B. So that became my nickname. How do I want to do this? Get back up. Let's make a fence. That was not the word I was looking for. A ladder. Let's make a ladder. Perfect. That's precisely as many as I need. And then in here, we can just do this for now. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Oh, I probably need one more. I was like, 3 is the perfect height. No, we can do one more. That was not how you do that. That's not how you do that. Ready? Like this. Beautiful. Again, why 3? Why not 1 or 2? Why 3 like the doors? Why 3? You can call me Kynd if you want. It happens online a lot since it's my initials and the first 3 letters of my first name. Oh. So it's your initials and it's the first 3 letters. People started taking to calling me Kynd and Kynd too. It's different. 3 is the magic number. It seems so. It seems so. Yay. Why not just keep going then? Let's finish off this roof. Not roof. Side thing. Basically, they're going to be like that, I think. And then they're going to need to connect. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I see what I've done wrong. That one needed to come up. Okay. Like this. And like that. Okay, now they connect. The hard part is also over here. I didn't count this one out. But I think I might have done it perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Okay. Connecting them is still going to be difficult. Especially when they go the wrong way. But. Okay. They now will connect. Beautiful. Lovely jubbly. Although. No, that's right. That's right. I had to think that. I'm like, oh, I need to fill these in. But no. That's a future me problem. That's what that is. Bonk. I forgot, what is gravy for you guys? Gravy is gravy. It's a sauce, technically, but it's not. How do I explain gravy? It's like I think it's the same. I believe it's the same. And like you guys would put gravy on, I was going to say Yorkshire puddings, but that's England. What do you put gravy on? What do you guys put gravy on? I don't know. You put gravy on your baked dinners, I guess. Usually from beef. There's a thing in medieval architecture where each floor is about 1 block wider than the floors underneath. Each floor is about 1 block wider than, like they make a mushroom. Like this? I'm back. Welcome back, RJ Plays. It's so lovely to have you back. Biscuits and gravy, that's what it is. Because we call biscuits cookies. So when I heard someone say biscuits and gravies, I was like, oh, what? But we call biscuits cookies. You call biscuits not cookies. You call cookies cookies, and you call biscuits scones. And we also have scones, and we don't call them biscuits. And they're also still different because, I don't know, you eat your biscuits with gravy, and I would never eat a scone with gravy. So my brain just breaks. That's where it breaks. Biscuits and gravies undoes my brain. Oh my gosh. Mashed potatoes. Yeah, you do have gravy with mashed potatoes. We also have gravy with mashed potatoes. That makes sense to me. The rest, not so much. Biscuits and gravy? What? Yes, they overhang. Easy to do with Minecraft stairs. Oh, yeah. I might need to design some like that. The only reason why I haven't at this stage, well, aside from not knowing, I suppose, but this is just a farmer's house. It's meant to be kind of simple. A little like this one, but different simple. We call English biscuits cookies. We call English biscuits cookies sometimes. Wait. No! Doomed? But what, Doomed? But what? I made a delish blood gravy last night. I want more of it, but it's all gone. A blood gravy. Ooh, a what? A what? A what gravy? To me, biscuits and gravy just makes me think of arrowroot saturated. The same! Exactly! Yes, Nexa! Makes me think of arrowroot saturated with salted gravy, and my brain goes, ooh. That's what I'm saying. That's precisely what I'm saying. So biscuits are like cookies. Like choc chip cookies and arrowroot biscuits and digestives and shortbreads and those types of things. That is what biscuits are to us. And then you say biscuits and gravy, and my brain literally goes, excuse me? Like, my brain literally breaks down, and it can't comprehend. I'm not even kidding. Nexa and I are the same page there. What the? RJ Plays. As an Australian, I did not understand the whole biscuits and gravy. It broke my brain. That's what we're talking about. Like, cookies in my mind equals sweets. Biscuits are like bread with no sweets. Yeah, so you're talking about like savory sweets. Savory biscuits. You eat arrowroots by themselves? Yeah. We often have our children munch on arrowroots. Just plain arrowroots. That's like, especially when teething, babies eat a lot of arrowroot biscuits. Biscuits is the same as cookies. Exactly. Sometimes yes. Most of the time, actually. Yeah, exactly. So we're on the same wavelength. But you Americans use biscuits for something savory. And when you say biscuits and gravy, it doesn't work to my brain. Especially when, like I said, your biscuits are like our scones. But our scones are made sweeter than your biscuits. But then your biscuits are still like our scones. And even then, when I go a scone with gravy on it, oh, like, what? It just, nope. So I took a can of diced tomatoes, minced garlic, and some buffalo sauce, seasonings, and simmered it into a sauce. Then added a container of pig's blood and a quarter cup of bacon fat. Let that cook a bit, then add the milk and barley flour, and it was good gravy. Whoa. I've never heard a gravy combination like that. Sounds fascinating, though. And potentially very good for you. Okay, this is going to be unusual, doing the roof to this house. Oh no. I didn't center it. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Can we come back to that? We'll just pretend that didn't happen. And we'll come back to that. Oh my gosh. What are arrowroots? Arrowroots. They're a biscuit. How the fuck do I explain an arrowroot? I put cheese on Wheat Bix. You put cheese on Wheat Bix? That's an interesting combination. It was so good. Our biscuits are more similar to a croissant than a scone. I still wouldn't put gravy on a croissant. Excuse me, hold on. Your biscuits are like croissants? This is news to me. What? What? Move the post over one block. The post is, I mean, that's probably the easiest way to fix it. But yeah, that's probably the easiest way to fix it. Thank you. I appreciate that. So my mind is broken, actually. So for me, at least, cookies are baked goods that melt spread in the oven. Biscuits are generally harder and usually don't spread that much. Yep. Scones, croissants, and things like danishes are pastry, and bread is purely yeast. I'm with you, Nexa. I am with you. Yeah, arrowroot is a herb. It's Arnott's arrowroot. I think there might be arrowroot in it, but it's just the name of the thing. Arnott's arrowroot biscuits. They're just like a flat cookie, basically, like a vanilla cookie, kind of. And vanilla not by flavor, I mean just plain. Just plain. But like American biscuits are like your biscuits. I mean my biscuits, like cookies. What? Arrowroot biscuits, look it up. Can't spell. No. Oh, no, that's how you do it. That's right. This conversation hurts my brain. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying, Doomed. Every time you guys talk about gravy on biscuits, this is why my brain explodes. Because I'm like, hold on, what? Especially now the fact that you just said your biscuits are like croissants. It's breaking my brain even more. They look good. I thought you were having your babies eat raw arrowroots. No, they're just cookies. They're just plain moderately healthy cookies. Oh. But that means everything needs to be moved in. Oh, man. I'm with Nexa 100%. That is what they are for me as well. That's how it works in our world. Pillsbury biscuits are layers of fluffy dough and butter, like a croissant but flat. It's like if you were making a croissant, but instead of rolling it into a croissant, you cut it into squares or circles. then I guess I didn't know what your biscuits were actually made of. And even so, I would not put gravy on them. Why are you putting gravy on such a finely delicate, beautiful, lovely little layered pastry? Why? Why does that happen? Why would you dare? Why would you dare ruin? Damn it, it needs to go back one more. Ah! Hold on, we'll figure this out. Okay. Because it's good! But you put butter and sweet things with pastries normally. Like, oh, not sweet necessarily, but like pastries and desserts. Not gravy! What is wrong with you? They're less delicate than a croissant. More like a knockoff. Hey there, Cashier Gaming Vibing. Welcome in. Welcome to the kinship. It's so lovely to have you. Sup, Kynd Foxes. Sup, Cashier Gaming. It's not like a pastry, though. Okay. All right, then you need to explain. How does this work? Because now I'm very confused. You put sweet things on your croissants? Yes! Yes! Like lemon custard and chocolate and like make a pan au chocolat. And yes, sweet stuff goes with croissants. We do put ham and cheese, actually. We do that. We do put ham and cheese in our croissants. That does happen. That's true. I guess I take it back a little. Another culture difference, chips and chips. They're called the same thing here. You know the difference. Yeah. Absolutely. Same thing. Absolutely same thing. We do not have crisps. We have chips. We have chips and chips. There is no crisps and chips. We have chips and chips, and chips are just chips. Okay, has this fixed my problem? Moderately. Yes. Basically. Good idea. Thank you, Kynd. That probably saved me. Oh, let me just check the bottom because now it'd be out by one, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Like honey on croissants? Ooh, yeah, I'd have some honey on a croissant. Absolutely. Yum. That sounds great. Definitely. Would you not have honey on a croissant, Doomed? That's so weird. Ham and cheese is and all. I thought you were about to say the ham and cheese was weird. So you mean the honey's weird? Is this no longer in the middle now? But this is no longer in the middle now. I know how to fix it. Give me another door. I love sweet croissants. Me too. Yes. Yum. Just yum. Yes. All of the yum. Sweet croissants is so tasty. I love it so much. Fixed. I had a chocolate croissant once and it was so weird. I think I'd rather cheese instead. What? 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 You don't want what about pan au chocolats, Kynd? Have you ever had a pan au chocolat? Yum. And purely an Aussie thing. Woolies mug cakes are the best sadness relievers. Wait, where are you, Nexa? I thought you were... Are you Australian? I thought you were somewhere else. But Woolies mud cakes... Honestly, that's all we had for birthdays. All you need is a Woolly mud cake. A mud cake from Woolies. I will admit, I do like sweet croissant. Like over cheese and ham on them. You see, dude? See? Come to the dark side. It's so much more fun over here. We do things down under. Maybe it's not called wow. Maybe it's not quite what I meant. I've never had a sweet croissant that was worth it, except maybe jam. Pain au chocolat. Let me spell it for you. Pain au chocolat is French. Not that I can do a French accent. New South Wales. Really? Where did I think you were from? I don't know. Why did I think you were somewhere else? That's so weird. New South Wales, baby. Hey. Go the Blues. Not the Maroons. The Blues. America, add sugar in everything. Australia, let's talk about croissants. Well, why wouldn't you talk about delicious, melt in your mouth, buttery chocolate? Here I was thinking like next to us from a different country, but wow, sorry, I don't know, I shouldn't assume, but wow, did they just understand Australia? You're from the same place I am. No wonder you understood me. I feel so stupid. Oh my gosh. Never heard of pain au chocolat before. Sounds like gâteau au chocolat that I had in a video game. Maybe. Okay. So we need to put in like a kitchen. Yes, literally a kitchen. So it can go here. We need some glass. We should probably put a floor in though. So hold on. Maybe I need to go cook some stone and stuff. Away we go. Wrong, America. Sugar, Australia. Combination of every culture ever. Yeah. Let's talk about pasta, baby. Let's talk about pizza, baby. Let's talk about honey chicken, baby. Let's talk about the naan bread and the buttered chicken. Let's talk about Thai food. Let's talk about Japanese. Let's talk about, I've had a mental blank, sushi, but I mean like the hot plate. What is it called? When they had the hot plate and they chop it all up and then they like throw you the food and you catch it in your bowl. Teppanyaki. Let's talk about teppanyaki. Like, let's talk about all of the freaking combos, man. All at the same time. Kebabs. You have a late night out clubbing and you are drunk as fuck. You better believe those young, stumbling Aussies are gonna go and get themselves a freaking kebab. I could go for a croissant with blue cheese, egg, and bacon right now. That's different. I just had sushi today. Teppanyaki, never heard of that? Kebabs are so good. Love them. Teppanyaki is, surely you've heard of teppanyaki, unless I've forgotten the actual name, but teppanyaki is literally the hot plate. And you surely would have seen this in American films even, but it's the hot plate where you've got the chef assigned to your table and they chop everything up and cook it for you on the hot plate and then they literally flick the food at you and you have to catch it in your bowl. That's teppanyaki. It's Japanese. Yes, but I think we've just proven how much of a pool Australians do not have their own food. We steal everyone else's. Basically, there is no Australian cuisine. I mean, we do have the traditional culture for sure, but when it comes to, I guess, a modern day Australian dish, doesn't exist. Australia does not have its dish. It does not have a cuisine. We have lamingtons. We have pavlova. We have Anzac biscuits. We have a bunch of things, but like, they're not a cuisine. They're just random things that we make at certain times of the year. Do you guys have hot cross buns in America? I like hot pot. Never heard of people flicking food at customers. I suppose when you actually stop and think about the concept, I suppose that's pretty true. I think they even had teppanyaki in Friends. And I don't know if you would have ever seen Friends, I suppose, but I'm pretty sure they had teppanyaki in Friends. I want actual stone, so where's the cobblestone and I'll cook some. How did you get out? That's okay. You can stay out for now. Sounds like a good way to get sued. I kid you not. I saw Mexican spice fried rice with fresh prawns, word for word. Oh my god. Mexican spice fried rice with fresh prawns. What? I almost want to ask, where the heck in New South Wales are you? But that's definitely personal. No need to share that. Just, where the hell are you seeing that? What? That's crazy. I heard of those buns in a song, but that was it. Heard of those buns? Oh, hot cross buns. I was like, what buns? I just asked you this question and I don't even know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You've never seen a Full Friends episode. That's fair. It's pretty outdated. Like, I do still think it's funny. Like, for what it was of the time, they were very relevant jokes. It was very normal, like, white person problems of the 90s and maybe 80s, but I think it was 90s. So it was funny. It worked in its time. It's a little outdated now. It's definitely outdated now, but Friends is a thing many people have seen, so I thought I'd take a stab with it. Oh my gosh. That sounds like an American thing to say. What? It was creamy like a carbonara sauce? What? That's weird. That's different. That's different. Hey, I'm back. Went to go play squash. Welcome back, Vicious. How is squash? I've never played. It looks kind of scary to play. I've never played. I live near some very forward-thinking people with low IQs. Isn't that like a oxymoron? Forward-thinking people with low IQs? Yes, let's use this. We'll just take out the floor. There was a bar at this one buffet, where you pick out the raw food and bring it to a guy that cooks it there for you on a hot grill. Forget what it's called. Starts with a K-I. Interesting. I feel like there are definitely concepts like that here too. Like if you consider even just buying lobster at a restaurant and then they take it out of the tank and then you eat it. To me, that's... I couldn't even look at the lobsters in the tanks because it made me so sad. Now I know that technically the food I eat, because it's not like I don't eat meat, I know that it's a creature that has died once before. But to specifically go, I want that one in that tank, and then know that they've taken it out back and killed it. Yeah, no. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Oops. I'm looking for... Oh. That's why. Bam. 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 I want a border. What do I want to border this with? Was pretty good. It's really fun. You should try it. I should maybe try it. Should get my little squash shorts, like a little tennis polo, grab a racket, and then miss every single shot because I am very uncoordinated. I actually trip over flat surfaces. I don't know if you'd. No one would want to play squash with me. I'd be like, and then the ball goes straight past me. No joke. I have played volleyball, and somehow, defying all the odds, I would like go to shoot the volleyball and it would go in the opposite direction behind me, and everyone would be like, how the fuck are you doing that? I don't know. I mean, it makes sense actually, because you gotta put your arms together, and then like the ball hits here and you do that. So obviously I'm just not pushing it. I don't know, but even so, my form looked right, and then the ball would go in the opposite direction. I'd be the same with squash. Oh my gosh. It happens. It's why we have accidental racism stuff on Reddit. People try to be inclusive, but it turns out bad because they're just dumb. Yep. I can see that. I can see that. Maybe, actually, I wonder if this would make a nice enough border to just do that and then fill in. Well, that's andesite. Where did my stone go? Yeah. Fill in the rest with some kind of stone. I don't know how I feel about that, but we could try it. We could try it. There's people that try to invent the future, yet do not know anything past the 10th grade. Yep. I'm with you, Nexa. I get it. I definitely understand. I definitely get it. Lobsters in the tank made you hungry? No, Kinta! What? Why would you tell me that? They don't just kill it, they boil it alive? So it doesn't even... Wait, so it doesn't even know it dies? But it's being boiled. That would still hurt the creature, no? Ugh. You literally just put a shutter down my back. I assume you're laughing at the volleyball thing, Vicious. All the squash thing, that I wouldn't be very good at it. For example, there's a wash your hands poster. They put it in different skin colors to be inclusive, but the color went African, Asian, white as it went dirty, wet. I understand. Ooh, I understand. That's not funny. That's just very unfortunate. Oh my gosh. I do feel like that's a tough line to sort of walk, especially with media these days, because I love that we're pushing towards inclusion, but then we're also seeing like historical pieces that aren't historically accurate. So I don't know, like you could argue they're alternate universes that have the ability to have these different races in these places, but I don't know, there's a point where storytelling, like it's more like, I mean, it depends on the story that's being told. Honestly, if it's a fantasy, like, medieval thing, absolutely, do everything. Do them all. But if it's like a historical piece on a specific historical figure and then they start throwing in other races, that's when I don't know, like, should they just not tell that story? Or should they go for historical accuracy? I actually don't know what the answer is. It's just more that I don't think we should forget history, is where I'm going with either. Like, we don't want to repeat the mistakes of our past. But then do we not repeat the mistakes of our past by showing media having this inclusion? I don't know what the answer is. But it is something I have thought about. I don't have an answer. It's just something I've thought about and wondered about. Or when people say Black Lives Matter, just like normal people. But as a white person, I mean, they're already normal people. They're not like normal people. They already are. Oh my god. Hamilton was done well, and so was Velma. I actually have not seen Hamilton. I would love to, but I don't know what I don't know how they technically did it. Nor have I seen Velma, actually. I did hear that was good, though. Like I said, I don't actually know what the right answer is there. It's just something that I've thought about, that you don't want to be doomed to repeat the mistakes of your past, right? So I just don't know what the right answer is. I also don't like this. We're going to remove this. What I think would work better, maybe. I've forgotten what it's called. The stone that you cook twice. I've forgotten what it's called. Stone something. I have not seen Velma. Everyone hates it. Really? Interesting. Well, if you haven't seen it though, how do you know that they did it well? Out of curiosity. Have the wood on the bottom of the wall like decoration. What do you mean stone? I mean, so hold on. If I do this and then I do this. Whatever this is, I've forgotten what it's called. We're about to find out. What is it? Smooth stone. Smooth stone. Maybe smooth stone's the way to go. Like a border of smooth stone. More axe, please. Okay. Oh, wait. You didn't say what do you mean stone. You just said do you mean stone. Not quite. I meant smooth stone. Oh, Velma was not done well. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Hamilton was well done. Velma was not. I see that now. My apologies. From what I heard, it was basically a Twitter argument bait. Whoa. It was basically Twitter argument bait in a cartoon format. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Technically, I think I would like this to be like 3 wide, but the smooth stone might fix my problem. I don't want to make it 3 wide. And by 3 wide, I mean inside the border. At the moment, the inside of the border would be 2 wide. I don't know if I'm making any sense. But like, maybe it just needs to be smooth stone with some texturing, like throw in a random stone and a random andesite. That's for another time for me to puzzle. That's for another time for me to puzzle out. That's just for another time. What's Noya Online? Noya Online is a independent game, a little indie game, that I voiced a character for. It is literally a game. It's a game you can play. I don't think my character is in the playthrough yet. I think they're still being built into the system. But you can play a game. And I voiced the character. And it's really cool. It's really freaking cool. My understanding of how Noya works is roughly RuneScape-ish. Kind of. It's like looking at Stardew Valley and so it's pixel art, and I'm not explaining this very well at all. I feel terrible. It's alpha launched. So it's still got lots of things that have been built and created and made, but it looks really freaking cool. And just a little RuneScape-ish meets Stardew Valley-ish with the art style, I think, is the best way I can think to describe it. And yeah, I voiced a character in it. It probably is. I'd pay you to voice a character if I could afford it. Oh. Okay, that's really very nice. I really appreciate that very, very much. Maybe in the future. Maybe for sure. Oh, that's really cool. That's really very nice. No, I just feel a little emotional. You're really sweet. Well, what is happening in here, Missy? Fender, hello! How are you doing, my lovely? I don't know. I'm like mixing textures and stuff. I'm like throwing spaghetti at the wall right now and seeing if it works. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to build a farmer's house whilst we talk about all sorts of wonderful things. And right now I think I am butchering. I need coal. I think coal would be... Do I have any coal? Coal. Nope. I wish it was like Beetlejuice so I could just coal. And ta! It would be here. But I think I have some down in our sweet, enchanted little overgrown forest. Forest? Tunnel. I miss RuneScape. They unlawfully banned you and it made it unappealable. Still don't know what you got banned for. Whoa. Noia was made with Unity. Yeah, that's the engine I'm learning too. Yeah. You could also watch the devlogs if you like, which is sharing the process. I won't pretend to understand it. But there are devlogs on YouTube. You can follow. I don't understand any of it. I just go, cool, that's cool. But they exist. I've never played. My friend has really wanted me to play for a long time. It was like 2 weeks ago I decided to make an account and it just so happened the servers died. I took it as a sign. Oh, scuzzy. What? That's crazy. I have played RuneScape a total of once. I was very young and very naive, and I got asked some really questionable questions, and I got scared and I never played again. Yeah, I should not have given my age away, but I was 14 and like, maybe I wasn't even 14 yet. Maybe I was 13. And RuneScape was this new thing. And, you know, this older person asked me weird questions. And I went, okay, I'm okay. I don't need to play it anymore. Okay, goodbye. So I know that's not all RuneScape is, but that's how it happened in the end. I did not RuneScape anymore. I know what I got banned for. I don't know how to do the active what. Oh. So they like said, you did this. And you're like, how do I do this? You posted a cupcake in Foxogenic? Oh my gosh. I will very look forward to seeing that. That's so exciting. Thank you for sharing. I don't think I should look right now because it will make me hungry. My stomach literally growled a second ago and I'm like, oh, right. I guess it is lunchtime. I guess it is lunchtime. I should probably consider feeding myself and looking after myself. But I look forward to seeing it when I am looking at it. And I'm not hungry. I think there was ableism where someone saw me doing things solo. And I'm autistic, so I play somewhat mechanically. And they automatically assumed I was using heavy botting. Oh, man. That's a bit mean. That makes sense, actually. Like, but hold on. Can't you appeal or anything? Like, you can't say, hey, guys. That's not what happened. Let's put you in. Yeah, let's put you in. I have 2 random eggs here. Let's go throw them in the chicken coop and see if we get babies. Too severe a crime to appeal? Really? Wow. So you get no second chances. What are we trying to build today? Well, we got no babies. That's a bit sad. Well, there's also just this one chicken. Hi, buddy, don't look. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your contribution. I actually don't need feathers right now, but I will... What? Imposter pig. I have a problem with imposter pigs. I have such a problem with imposter pigs. Okay, cool. I took care of the imposter pig. Nice. This is where we're currently at the moment. There's a lot to be done to make it look good. This is literally just like the bare bones. The very bare bones of this place this is what this is. The very bare bones. It will get detail and stuff later for sure. It will happen for sure. But we're building a house that is technically the animal farmer's house. That's what we're doing. Oh gosh. Almost 3 hours. Well done. I posted on Twitter when I found out I was banned. Happened months after I last played and months before I found out. Really? No, Steve! Oh God, and Charlie! Fender, stop. You're making me feel really bad. Stop. Fender. That's mean. Oh. I've been in some pretty similar situations. I got fixated on things. I get fixated on things in games that even my friends sometimes wonder if I'm cheating. There's some times that my friends would log off the entire night, log on to what they thought would take weeks worth of progress. Oh my gosh. My boys, look what she did to my boys. Look, there are plenty of boys around. You can make so many friends and have such fun with all of these guys. They will be here for you. Okay? So many that you have so many to choose from. See all these friends? They love you. They will be here for you, Fender. They will be your boys. No problems. No worries. Imposter pigs. They die. I did a RuneScape private server. That's nice. I was also upfront about the banding. The banding together. You'll know I'm innocent because I'm way too blunt and shameless about what happened. By the way, I'm trying to learn how to bot to make NPC AI for my games, but it's really hard. I can imagine it would be. But you know who won't be there for me, foxes? Steve and Charlie. Listen, Fender. I will find you a damn name tag and I will go find a pig and a chicken and I will name them Charlie and Steve for you. And it will be like they never left. Just for you. Okay, how are these guys going? Beautiful. And how are you going? Great. What am I looking for? I actually might want some of these. Oh. The day one fellas. We'll make you new day one fellas. I promise. Yeah, I promise. I wish getting banned for heavy botting made me automatically know how to do the crime somehow. Although I actually had the reward botting gives players even for a day. That's pretty rough. Oh, did I not put the stone cutter back? Where did I put the stone cutter? Huh. That's useful. I want those. I realized. I've realized something. I didn't want the bottom in cobblestone. I wanted the bottom in stone brick. So, oops. Where did I put the stone cutter though? Where did I put the stone cutter? What? Just a taste of the crime I was punished for. Daisy, hey there, how's it going? How's the adventure world coming? I've been very distracted. I've had some wonderful time. I've had a wonderful time with some of the lovelies in chat. And I might not have gotten the progress done that I was intending to. Where the heck is the stone cutter? Where did I put it? Wait, I think I know where I put it. Those stables are cursed now, may forever be haunted with the spirits of Charlie and the faint echoes of clucks by Steve. Oh, so it's not Charlie the chicken. It's Steve the chicken and Charlie the pig? Is that how that goes? I was expecting it the other way around. Oh my gosh. You know how to make me feel guilty. Oh my gosh. You put the stonecutter in place. You won't find it. You put the stonecutter in place. You won't find it until after you don't need it anymore. I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I might maybe know where it is. It might maybe, possibly, be in this direction. It might maybe be by the fountain. It might maybe be there. Should we take bets? Was it? I think I could put up a poll. I think it's behind here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ayo! Wait, I'm standing. The horse is standing in front of it. Look! Ayo! I did the thing. I found what I needed. Woo! Yes, please. All of that. Beautiful. That's literally all I wanted. That's literally all I wanted. I wanted that 1-to-1 ratio. Oh my gosh. A fox never forgets. No. Maybe not. I might remember. I might be very good with the memories. Most of the time. I'm actually pretty good at long-term memory. Short-term memory, not so much. I can like even remember how people were standing, what they were saying, the clothes they were wearing. Like I remember all these little funny details, like if it was a sunny day, if the weather was really warm, if you were holding something in your hand. Like I remember all these weird little details. And then I have terrible memory where everything else is concerned. So a fox never forgets until she forgets. That's the moral of the story. Okay. So, basically, I wanted this to be done here. But I'm going to replace all of this cobble that you see in these walls. Not all of them, because I want some texturing. But basically, they're going to be these. That's much better. I like that so much better. And then I'm also going to put around here. Oh no, I'm not going to have enough. It's okay, you'll get the idea. There's also going to be that around there. And then we'll put in some here as well. And yeah, we're going to replace all of this cobble with this. Sounds like ADHD. Look, my mum and my sister have it. It's probably correct. It's probably precisely what it is. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this at all. Maybe. Hold on. Hold the phone. It looks a little better than I thought. I just need more. Okay. There's so much stuff I need to fill this out. Oh my goodness. But isn't this like a fun little farmer's walk? It's going to be called the Farmer's Way. Or I should call it like the Milker's Way. Like the Milky Way. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. How's it going up here again? I should probably just like take these and bring them closer. Am I smart? No. No, I'm not. Not when it comes to this. I didn't even put the stone back in. Okay. But my lovelies, it is time to finish a stream here because I have lots of things I need to do today. And it's my last day off for a week. So, lots of things to do. Lots of things to prepare. My streams will continue to be morning times till the end of April as my family, as I said, is staying with me. And imagine if Foxes finds out why the Milky Way is called that. Do I want to know? Why the Milky Way is called that? Wait till my ghost boy Steve hits you with a surprise pocket sand out of nowhere and disappears back into the spiritual realm. Oh my goodness. That just sounds like the type of Fender chaotic agent. Agent is what I'm looking for. The kind of agent Fender would have. The kind of chaotic agent. So, yeah. As long as he doesn't have bring Hero Bride. Probably. Let's have a little look-see at who we can raid. You know me so well. I definitely think I'm beginning to. Uh-oh. I don't think we have any friends. Yeah, please, if you have suggestions. Oh, okay. Okay. We do have some friends. There might... What day is it today? It is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. No, they don't have to be playing Minecraft currently. Just like a nice friend that we can go and say hi to, basically. So if you have a suggestion, by all means, I'm sure that would be wonderful. And for my lovelies, who are coming with us on their raid and spreading the love, we can use that. Who's your suggestion, Vanda? This has been a really fun stream. We were not productive at all. We were not even remotely productive, but being able to hang out with you guys is always a pleasure, and we've had a lot of fun hanging. If you have no one else, I have someone who is kind and works hard. By all means, I would love to hear. I'm sure that is perfect. Kind of works hard. That's a nice combination. You built another house. More than Watson usually does. No comment. I have signed a contract to literally have me say, no comment. I ain't touching that. True. Fender did not sign the same contract. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Okay. I'm going to throw in this name for the raid and start it. Lovely. So basically, I just wanted to say that you guys are amazing. We have the new emote, which is so exciting. And I saw no such thing. Probably smart, very smart. Have a wonderful day. I don't know why I'm now stuck in this accent. I'm going to try and reel that back a little. How long does the contract last? As long as I have my mod badge is probably how long it'll last for, to be honest. To be entirely honest, that's probably how long it'll last for. Enjoy the rest of your days, lovely. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been so much fun. And I mean that genuinely. It has been so much fun. So have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys in the next one next week. Bye!